There are more than 36 million people who claim Irish ancestry living in the US, 14 million in the UK and 7 million in Australia. Most of their ancestors emigrated to this country several centuries ago to escape numerous troubles in their homeland. Do you think British are rich, or Americans, or maybe Australians? Of course they are, but now take a look at Ireland's GDP per capita. It is the richest among all the countries with a population of more than 1 million people. Let's compare GDP per capita in Ireland and the UK. The small nation in the far west of Europe was rarely considered to be prosperous, let alone rich, throughout its long history full of tragedies and struggles. Not only English speakers, but most people around the world are aware of numerous famines and brutal struggle with the British that lasted for centuries. Nowadays, Ireland is an important exporter of various high added value goods, especially machinery, medical equipment and pharmaceuticals. Thus, the country's economy is widely considered to be not only highly developed, but also a knowledge economy. The fact that one of its focuses is life sciences definitely makes it prominent. Nevertheless, services continue to dominate the country's economy, as they account for roughly 85% of economic output. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my new channel. In fact, industry, fishing and tourism are all much less important to the Irish economy than double Irish. If you rarely read articles on world economy, you might suggest that this name refers to a cocktail. In fact, it is a term for an ingenious tax avoidance tool, utilized heavily by numerous multinationals. It is not surprising that foreign-owned multinationals make up 14 of the top 20 Irish firms and pay 80% of the collected corporation tax in Ireland. The enormous leverage that the nation managed to accumulate by serving as one of the most important tax havens in the world due to its proximity to Europe, EU membership, common law and the official status of the English language even made economists in the 1990s refer to Ireland as the Celtic Tiger, a term that was derived from the four Asian tigers – Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan and South Korea – that demonstrated mind-blowing GDP growth rates several decades earlier. The admiration for the economic policies introduced by the Irish authorities helped boost consumer optimism and global capital markets optimism about the country. The Irish borrow 190% of disposable income, OECD highest, and Irish banks lend over 180% of deposit base, again OECD highest. After the severe economic crisis of 2008 hit Ireland's economy hard, the Irish authorities decided to loosen the numerous tax avoidance schemes even further. Thus, low tax rates declined to almost zero. American corporations started to pour their capitals into the nation with even greater enthusiasm. In fact, a single company could significantly influence double-digit GDP growth rates. For instance, Apple, restructuring its Irish subsidiary, turned Ireland's sluggish 1% GDP growth in 2013 into 8% in 2014 and 25% in 2015. Even though pressure from the international community, especially from the EU, made Ireland get rid of the double Irish, American multinationals did their utmost to come up with new tax avoidance schemes. Ireland will obviously continue to benefit from the misbalances in the world financial systems for years to come. Nevertheless, the country's future in the long run will be determined by industries and services it continues to build up rapidly thanks to easy access to capital. Moreover, Ireland's relationship with its neighbor, the United Kingdom, can also significantly boost or undermine the nation's economic performance. Most of the crucial issues that shape the nature of the relationship between the two nations continue to be of primarily political origin. To give you just one example of controversies, Brexit means that every British Prime Minister will have to decide if Northern Ireland is to continue to be economically integrated with Ireland and thus the EU, or build up a real barrier. The problem is that the current situation virtually creates an economic border between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my new channel.